What if you were playing Minecraft peacefully when you realized that you're not alone? This is the story of weird Minecraft free uploads. The title of this video is I Was in Peaceful Mode. As we can see, our player is in the village, but I don't think he spawned in here. But suddenly, a skeleton attacks him, and he goes into F5 and runs inside the house. But when he walks outside, we can see that the skeleton is gone. Then the video ends. Now I want to note something. Even if this is just a small glitch, we can see that the skeleton has full golden armor. The next video is titled Weird Noise. Our player digs straight down, presumably to get some diamonds. But then this happens. Then the video ends. I put it through a spectrogram, but there was nothing. And if you don't know what a spectrogram is, it basically takes audio and makes it as a visual representation. Let's move on to the next video. The next video is titled Coming.mp4. But for one frame, we can see Morse code. And when you translate it, it reads this.
He's coming.
But now it's time to ask questions. Who is coming? Who is doing this to his world? And why are these videos even publicly available? Well, we'll have to keep watching in order to find out. Just when I was about to watch the next video, I got a notification in my Gmail. And just when I was about to reply, this happened.
What the frig? It just doxed me. What? I can't turn off the camera app.
I didn't know what to do at this point. I mean, I could have just walked away and pretended like it didn't happen. But I kept tossing and turning that night, remembering the videos. And I decided to watch the video. Even after all this has happened, I still wanted to figure out what had happened. And these were the consequences of my actions. The next video is titled You Will Pay. And we see a burning village as our player looks around in shock. This is basically just the entire video. So I will move on to the next one. But it's unclear who did this and what their motives were. But then I got another message from Gmail. It says, Curiosity killed the cat. How curious are you? And this is not the first or last time we hear this. In the next video, we get a message from the main character. Let's watch it. I don't know why it's not working. I can't even open Minecraft anymore. In the next video titled Update, we get another message from the creator of these videos. I finally got it to work. I had to reset my Xbox. Let me know if this has ever happened to you. And things are about to get a whole lot crazier. But if you're enjoying the video right now, make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps me out, and I'm trying to hit 50 subscribers so that way I could go live stream. And if I hit 50 subscribers, I will blow up 5,000 TNT, which is 5 times more than the last TNT explosion that I did, which is on my channel if you want to check it out. It currently has 5,000 views, so I just want to thank you guys for everything that you have done with this channel. And enough yapping. Let me get right back to the video. I talked with the person who is doing this in Minecraft. This is the conversation. Why are you doing this? Because of what you did. What did I do? Him. Then he left the game. But now, let's think about this. We know that our main character has done something unforgivable, and this is the consequences of his actions. But what has he done? What has he done so bad that he's gotten a haunting on his world and can no longer play Minecraft. Well, in order to find that out, we have to keep watching the videos. I'm recording because I just got a notification at like 3 a.m. from my Gmail. I just want this to be over with. I just want him to stop texting me. I just want this to be over, honestly. Let it be over. This is the email that I got. Password. And that is the same password on my phone, which is how he was able to get to my camera, all that stuff. Now at this point, I could just walk away before things could get any worse. But I decided not to. I decided to keep going and to find out what was the real truth. And this was one of the worst decisions I've ever made in my life. The next video is titled, I Respawned Here, and we can see our player in the trial chambers. There's not much to dissect in this video, so we'll move on to the next one. The next video is titled Bedrock to MP4, and we can see him in a box of bedrock. And he walks over to the sign, and it says, Curiosity killed the cat. How curious are you? The same text that he messaged me. He tries to break out, but it's no use. It would take forever to break bedrock just with your bare hands. So, he does this. In the description, there's an unlisted video titled Solitary. Let's watch it. We can see somebody outside of the box. They might be in spectator mode because we don't see their hotbar and they're just floating. So, I will assume that they are in spectator mode. You get close to the box and the video ends. The next video is titled Awake.mp4, and we see our player walking up to the house. When he goes to sleep, something strange happens. A new video had been posted, and this was disturbing. Luckily, this wasn't my current address. This was actually my old address. But I knew it was a matter of time before he found out my current address. In order to make him think that it was my current address, I made a comment saying, how did you find my address? To throw him off. The next video is titled New World, Same Glitches. And we see that he's in an entirely new world, which doesn't make a lot of sense. How would there still be glitches? But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's watch the rest of the video. But then something weird happens. Now let's take a step back. The video glitches and he falls, right? But the thing is, if we take a look at the broken script, a horror mod, we can see that the same thing happens. Now, I'm not saying that he's downloaded this mod, but I am saying that it seems like some sort of virus because that is kind of what the broken script is based off of. But then I saw something, a new post on the channel. Let's take a look at it. Dark. This is the photo. We can see our Steve hand in the dark background. In the comments, it says this. Scary. Limbo. He doesn't like me messing around on his channel. Save us. Then the comments were deleted.
It doesn't make sense. How can you stop
A new post was made to the channel. This is what it reads.
Our story, your entertainment.
This is what the comments reads.
You think this is a sandbox video game. It is much more than that.
You laugh at our pain. You see the shackles and you decide to ignore it. You don't know what we go through, and you'll never understand until you understand what we have gone through.